He went piff. Hello, Mr. BygPhattyPlus. Remember me. Don't do that. Night. Remember me from Flowers and Rain? Yes, I am Mr. Mundo. How are you doing today?
Sir, you better get away. Snap you in half.
Oh, come now. You know you can't get away from your past even though you want to. I'm sorry, but there is no escape. We remember you and the times you have stayed at our fine hotel at the Flowers and Rain. And we have prepared a very special gift for you, Mr. BygPhattyPlus. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Mundo.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it really wasn't that bad. But you make it sound like it's so bad, Edo. Let me tell you.
Why do I feel like I've walked into something bad here that I shouldn't have?
Oh, no, don't be bad. Don't be bad.
Oh,
Okay, someone
come
talked
now.
somewhere. Somebody did something bad.
Oh, come now. It's not that bad.
Okay, I'll direct my questions to the talker. NB, what happened? What did I walk into, sir?
If he knows what's good for him, he will be silent unless he wants his ass handed to him.
I will get a schoolgirl outfit, take a picture of it, send it to y'all.
Oh, we are very much aware, because somebody will meet you dressed as Chakon the Forever Man, or maybe even, dare I say, the one person you couldn't really stand, the really big fat Barney, you know him, who shall not be named, the Dream Eater.
Oh, God, Lord.
Fuck you, Nick. I hate you.
Oh, of course you hate Baku. Baku loves you too. Yes, Baku loves you, and Baku wants to mate with you. He wants to have your children. He wants to make sure that his seed continues to live on in every little part of you.
Anyway, I will be right back.
Okay, we will be waiting for you.
God damn my neck.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Shit.
oh.
Oh, God.
No, we could even be with a straight face, my friend.
Oh, man.
You see what had happened here, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware of what's really happened today. We had some kind of special agreement.
No, that just didn't work at all.
And of course, this special agreement had something to do with Flower, Sun, and Rain. He stayed at our premises for, how long was it, dear brother?
Oh, it was for maybe a couple of days. 4 months in total. I remember it well. It was 4 months in total. Everybody remembers it too well because everybody got freaked out about it. Oh, but I wasn't as bad as you think I was, dear brother. Especially with the flying guy blowing...
Woo! That was a fight!
Especially with the guy blowing up the jet, was it? Yes, it was the jet. It was the jet.
Oh, and poor Mr. Mondo. Yes, poor Mr. Mondo. That poor Mr. Mondo never got a sandwich. He wanted to get a sandwich so bad, but he couldn't. Oh, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. It was just derp. Just a whole bunch of derp on top of derp.
Not the suplex! Die.
You'll see, this is what happens every time somebody actually plays a game, and it forever dabs them, for they do not like to be dabbed.
I keep throwing my back and he keeps just saying, okay, I'm more than happily suplex you stupid blonde kid.
Suplex.
Because nobody likes being
Blonde
suplexed.
kid.
Does anybody feel a bit of, I don't know, a sense of unease in the room? Just because I showed up today.
I'm going nice at people. You can be here all you want.
Exactly, Mondo. I mean, Edo.
Of course you remember, because you'll stay there too. You were with him with the black coffee. About that black coffee. Let me tell you about that black coffee. That black coffee was my finest blend. It was one of the best blends ever known.
It's a good thing I actually got breakfast.
Nice. That's for everybody.
Of course, the breakfast. Of course, the breakfast. He knew about the breakfast. Of course, he didn't know about anything else that was going on about the breakfast. If he was there only 2 minutes, he could have got his Cheerios, but apparently he did not get his Cheerios.
He missed the French toast.
He missed the French toast. He even missed the peaches. We had fresh peaches. Very much fresh peaches the entire time.
Oh, there were some good peaches, I can tell you that, brother. It was some very good peaches.
Of course they were, brother. I made them myself. I grew them myself. And they weren't from the Mushroom Kingdom. Of course, I don't know why anybody would get some peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. Don't you know anything from the Mushroom Kingdom is really poisonous? And for everybody who knows about poison, you know exactly what I mean.
So, you know, people like peaches.
It wasn't like that, but the kind of peach you don't want is the one you don't want to have. The one you have to basically jump up and down and up and down for no apparent reason because of this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here and die.
You must continue to enjoy college.
Oh, but if you don't continue, then what would be the point of you fighting for something?
God fucking neck!
Your neck.
Yes, I'm fucking cake and I can't get it out.
Have you forever tried popping it?
That's what I'm trying to do now.
It's supposed to be working. I know it's supposed to be working for me every time.
I just want something really bad too. He kind of messed up right now if he actually is going to pull himself. Just going to roll out with it. Just find that too.
I wouldn't doubt him doing it.
You can do it right now.
He's doing what now?
Dressing himself in a schoolgirl outfit, singing.
Oh, so he wants to be pretty. He wants to be a pretty, pretty lady. A very pretty, pretty lady.
I'm really taking if you stop fucking.
Okay, that laugh sounded totally wrong.
Oh,
I hear it was,
That's Edge.
that laugh sounded completely effed up.
did it now?
So what's your breakfast today,
Oh, what am I doing today? Why don't we ask my brother? Akatsuki, what are you doing over there? Why are you breaking the fine china?
There was nothing fine about it, dear brother. And I've seen the point in why you had to do something like that. It's not like it's the end of the world if nothing happens, you know? It's not like the Karnov brothers are gonna show up anytime too soon, you know?
They probably will.
Oh yes, those Karnov brothers, yes, we know about them Karnov brothers. They're constantly arguing with each other, thinking they're big and bad and all that, and they don't know that they're not that big and bad. They honestly think they are big and bad, and now they honestly think they're better than we. The Edo brothers.
Oh, fucking god, I'm getting my ass kicked continuously.
Oh, we serve the finest waffles here. We serve the finest waffles here in Lanta Island. That is where the game takes place, in Lanta Island. They don't tell you this, but this is where the game took place. It took place somewhere between now and then, and here and there, and just about everywhere. And we offer the finest, and I do mean finest, entertainment around.
Oh yeah, that's from your team there.
We offer the best in what is considered to be the craziest mathematic competition ever known. It's like Dynasty Warriors on acid. It is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
Yes, let's know your math.
Because everybody knows about pie. Especially the peach pie. Oh, especially the cherry pie. Everybody loves the cherry pie.
But brother, what about the cherry pie? Nobody likes the
The cherry pie as much as you do. Oh, that's because it's my special blend.
A little blood a day keeps the doctor away.
Because mainly they just don't realize the beauty of black cherry pie. Oh, and speaking of which, how is that boy Alfred? I haven't seen him around since, I don't know, the last time we saw him.
Oh, I don't know, brother. Why don't you ask him? Why don't you ever write him a letter?
I don't believe in writing letters. I believe in talking. I believe in talking is the best medicine, even though we haven't seen him for like a coon's age. And the question is, how long can he hold this voice for so long? That is the real question.
Where's your foot?
Yeah, damn fireball hit my foot.
This game is so bad, it's good. So good, it's bad. It's good and bad.
Thank you, random backflip in the air to keep me airborne while I throw a knife at this stupid teacher.
Because it's
Yeah.
just fun that way.
God. I hate you.
The real question is why.
Why do we hear nothing from the big man over there?
Because you just ran him off, brother. Why must you do that, brother?
Why must I do that? I don't know. I just have that effect on everybody. Oh, did I run him off? I'm so sorry. I think we ran him off.
Oh, you think so, brother? You really do think so that you ran him off?
He probably gave the best entertainment that quality could offer, and yet you ran him off.
Fucking
So what I heard from my brother is that somebody run him off. Why for somebody to run him off like that? I tell you, that's bullshit.
Nah.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker the Edo, he came by and he did what to my brother? He ran him off? Why did he run him off? They ran him off for some reason.
Why was he a lot easier than those stupid teachers? Bloody hell.
So let me see here. Someone ran off my brother and he hasn't been spoken to since. Must I have to call Argo Goski to the plains? I heard that one of our people have been run off. For some reason why he run off, we don't know. And now for something totally different. Yes. Oh God. For those who are wondering, we were just visited by Mr. Edo and Akatsuki Nagare, who just happens to be his younger brother, and for some apparent reason. Now, Karnov is now on the run. He got help from Argo Golski. For some apparent reason, they're actually going to get that crazy son of a bitch because they just don't trust him. We don't know why. And we're not going to even question why. And we just ran big off. Or at least Edo ran big off. The only man in the known universe that could run another man off would happen to be from Flower's son, Ray. Would it be surprising if, for some reason, Pepsi Man was visited by Captain A&W? And if you don't know Captain A&W, he is the long-lost brother of Dr. Pepper. Who is the father of Bart. Because everybody knows Bart's root beer and Mother Mug. Actually, Pepsi was in the family until he did something stupid. He made a game. Sadly, he was never the same ever since.
Everybody take a single file line. Everybody will get their asses beaten in a moment of seconds, in a moment of minutes, in a moment of months. And this character is brought to you by the letter D-E-R-P or DAP. So if you had one of those days, then you need to be dapped. Your brain needs to be dapped, for I've already did the dapping for you.
I'm surprised if you did, but I'm just saying. I must be subjective. Each and everything on program.
Of course. He ran off. And we have dapped him. We have dapped him heavily, mightily. As for we will dap many people. For people have been dapped and people will be dapped. And people will wonder why the dap exists. Because we exist. We make it exist. We are the dap. I am the reading rainbow. I am the walrus. I am the chicken. I am Colonel Sanders! Screw you, I have green hair!
Is that me or do I hear air?
You do hear It's not. It's coming from my.
It's coming from my back door.
Oh, yeah. Big
He got run off by the dap.
Which people are wondering, what the fuck is wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, there's plenty wrong with you, Edo. I mean, goddamn, man. What did you do?
Oh, I didn't do much.
Oh, you did something. I know you did something. I know it wasn't Alfred. Because he still got his 4 o'clock appointment to keep with Dr. Izzy. And Dr. Izzy has to say, okay, it is not nice to be that crazy and that stupid and that idiotic all at once. Now, you must acquit that the derp is there. And if you want the derp to leave, you have to make sure that the derp has to be derptified as examined. Now, I will examine many cases amongst derp, and the derp has been examined. Derp happens when derp doesn't expect you to happen. It's like playing a game in which you have been blatantly been respectfully rusty at, but for some apparent reason you are indeed crazy. For some apparent reason, if you're not crazy, you're just insane. Because there is no such thing as normal here. Not to where it just make no goddamn sense. And this game is just full of derp. Because all you're hearing is dow, 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 dow.
It's a little better.
This is probably the most weirdest game that any of us have ever played.
Swear to God, man. Swear to God, man. I don't like this, man. This game is weird. It smells funny. I don't like it, man. It's never been right with me, and I've never been right with it, man. Oh, but it's not that bad. I mean, everybody clap your hands. I mean, there's plenty to make of the derp, but the derp can't be made possible.
Well, I used to be that good. That's almost depressing.
It happens to the best of us.
I'm sitting here looking at how to get some of the things on Bible School because I remember getting them, and next thing it's like had to be on the hardest difficulty. Wait, I used to be able to beat this game on the hardest difficulty, and I was having trouble on 2 stars.
There's something wrong with you. You are extremely, utterly rusty. You need to put WD-40 on those fingers, sir.
You're telling me. I'm trying to remember the last time I played this game. Oh yeah, when it was new.
10 years ago, when Capcom used to be good, there used to be a game called Rival Schools. Now we don't know what the fuck happened to. Now we don't know what happened to Capcom, nor do we honestly care what happened to Capcom. But we know for certain that Capcom made no goddamn sense after kicking Mega Man to the curb, telling him to get the fuck out, and saying you must buy your plasma from another buyer.
Mm-hmm.
You will not have no more energy cans as long as we live, even though you have helped the company for plenty enough years. Now, for those who are wondering why the fuck that happened, I don't know. Nobody knows what happened to Mega Man. For all we know, he's still looking for food stamps in the year 20XX. Yes, because nobody can escape the food stamps of 20XX. It's now 20XX and still there are food stamps. Please ask Mega Man to come to the front desk, please. This man needs a handout. He saved the world plenty of times for over 20 years. And this poor son of a bitch needs a job. He needs a paycheck. He needs a woman, and we don't mean roll either. No, we don't mean roll casket either. Because if you mean roll casket, you mean her. No, we don't mean her. We don't mean Splash Woman either, because I might be related to you, Mega Man.
Quite creepy. But yeah, the fighter and the guy who's played that game for I don't know how many years when it was out, I kind of feel depressed.
Capcom, making you depressed ever since Mega Man left the stage.
Damn right. I got a llama by some. Oh, Senpai. That doesn't answer my question. Wait, did he answer my question?
Does Capcom ever answer your questions? No. Just like L-Sword. L-Sword never answers your question when you need it to be answered. You have to wait until the next update. Everybody wait for the next update. You might get your new title pretty soon. Maybe in another year. Maybe in another month. We don't know. All we know is we need to add a few more stages to the game.
No, Simba has not read it, and has not sent me a response.
Thank you for joining us today on L-Sword. We hope you have enjoyed the game. We hope you play it more times. We hope that you have more derps than you can imagine. And we hope to make your boss battles even more stupid than they already are by giving you 99 health bars to deal with one boss. But don't worry, you'll get 1 million L and one piece of experience just because you've dealt with a boss that was stupidly hard. Namely, the darkness. Yes, you too can feel the darkness as it's running through the course of your veins as you're trying to save Elrios from the greater darkness.
Oh shit, I have to tell you the funny thing that happened today. And when I say funny, I'm being very, very sarcastic. One of the guys that, goes outside and talks and goes blah, 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 got fired. And then within 20 to 30 minutes to about 50, he got rehired.
The hell?
Because he called up our DM, who asked him if Johnny finalized it. He called Johnny rehired him, and all I did was this. The fuck you said. I pretty much then pulled him aside, asked him asked him why, how he got rehired and everything. Then I pretty much told him, you do know I was pretty much the one who got you fired. And in layman's terms, I can't be having you giving food out to your friends just because you can. That brings up food costs. And the worst part is, he kept saying yes, he understands, but the question is,
does he comprehend?
Does he truly understand?
No, you can say you understand, but do you comprehend? That's the question.
Yes.
So you can always say, oh yeah, I understand. No, dude, do you comprehend what I'm just telling you? Dude, you just don't do that.
You don't go outside and everything. I mean, that's another thing. You don't go outside and stuff and then leave. This is another funny thing that I say sarcastically funny. I'm saying this and everything to him, and apparently our manager on duty hears me say, you don't go outside because that pisses me off, and you leave me out in the store by myself. Because you're not supposed to do that. She sits there a little bit later and says she's going to the bathroom. So don't worry, I'm not going outside. And then I see her walk inside from outside a couple minutes, like about 20 minutes later. But that's why my day was pretty much shite.
How was your day pretty much shite? I'm in short break.
Shit happened, shit didn't happen, and then shit re-happened.
So you got mad at somebody and cursed somebody out?
No, I don't curse people out unless you really piss me off. I was about there. I pretty much explained it the best way I could without cursing anyone out. You don't do there's certain things you don't do, and if you start doing it again, I'm not going to tell you not to do it because you're grown men. You should know better. You should know right from wrong.
Yeah.
But that won't stop me from sitting there and telling Stephanie or Johnny you're still doing it.
And this star was brought to you by Flower Sun Rain Incorporated.
When you want your frickin' breakfast, don't come to us.
Oh no, we do wish you stay, even though you will not get fed. But we have the best black coffee ever known. Our black coffee is the best. We have no kind of sugars, no kind of water. We just make it black. Just black.
And we are fighting pimps and players. All you pimps and players and paying for bears. This is the black motherfucker Pookie87 off the mic and on the radio of the LP situation. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you about something that just happened the other day. If I could just hold this voice for a moment. Let me tell you. One day I was walking down the street, and for some reason I nearly got my ass run over for no apparent reason. just because I was just there. And all I was doing was going down to McDonald's the other day and just riding. That's all I was doing, just riding. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you one thing. This is stupid at its finest. This is dumb at its most highest point because everybody wants me dead. I don't know why, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's California! We know how to party in the city of Compton, even though I don't live there.
Yeah, he said city of Compton, even though he don't live there. The closest to the ghetto I saw was Long Beach, California, where my great uncle lives.
No, I live near Second Hell, which is 66. Second Hell, 66th Street, 3 streets away from where I am, which is 69th, and therefore, why do I say double hell? Because shit always happens on 66th Street. And what do we...
God, I was going to show what's inside the cube. Oh, shit.
Of course. Of course, because everything else just don't matter.
My neck feels better now. Rushing Beach. What game's that?
DD Crew.
Oh, fuck!
This is one of those games.
You're sleeping.
Huh?
It's a net virus. You have Roboenza. You have Roboenza. Wait a minute.
Because I'm apparently guessing exactly the fuck that is. Was shot by Ozzy Nelson, who had 2 guns at the time, because Ozzy's a badass. Ozzy, how could you do this? I thought we were friends. Shut up, nigga. I'm gonna shoot you now. The fuck? Someone else is there. Go out, Ozzy, you didn't know. Shoot the bastard. Ozzy, you have guns, but this isn't time to fight. Shut up, bitch. I'm gonna shoot your white ass. Isn't Ozzy supposed to be the black guy?
With a name like Ozzy, you do the math.
Some hot chick appeared on TV. This just in. I got a video recording of the real shooter. Where's an Ozzy? We're gonna say that now. Ozzy's not the killer. Then who tried to shoot me? It was Ozzy. I'll find this out. Sometime later, Jack Flag found shit out.
Shit happen. Same shit, different channel.
And back in the city where he grew up. The city with genies and street punks. And Ozzy, the good Ozzy, who had a cool bison hat.
Somewhere in the 616 universe, in which there is 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 of these sons of bitches out there. We don't know who they are, but they are only known by one name. Bob. That's right, Bob. B-O-B.
Streets of Rage, Part 2. We're looking at all the stuff. We didn't change shit. You didn't have 2-player mode on. Oh my god.
Remember 2-player mode? Yes, everybody remembers 2-player mode, you know.
This is Rival Turf. It's a different name. We didn't change shit.
So
we did. We call him Norton now because Norton computers will destroy everything.
Comparison to everything else because Norton doesn't know shit. You don't know shit. This game is brought to you by Derp. Hello, Derpman.
Oh my god, his name's Ride now. And Kamikaze. And Skinny still? Glick? Glick? Really? You changed your name to Glick?
Slick.
Oh, that look a G to me.
Your name is Flack. Jack motherfucking Flack. Jack Flack Black.
That was name is, or Bill Douglas.
Your name is Darby.
I have to underp you.
Well, that kind of hurt. To jump out of a window.
Yes.
Just wearing a vest.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
a helmet.
Yes, but you know what? It's a beat 'em up. Like, nobody actually gives a shit about their own lives. They're just trying to make a living. They're just trying to do the one thing they're supposed to do. Defend the city, because nobody else will. Because you're dumb enough to do it, and you say, hey, I'm bad enough to save the president's daughter and get some nookie on the side.
They took away the can of soda?
Yes, a can of soda, Hills Hall.
Ciao.
They replaced some of the sushi.
All I know is this. This is depressing.
How is that depressing?
Because
It's just rival turf.
I know. Why is that a different name though?
Rival Turf, otherwise known as Rushing Beat. Go figure.
Yeah.
The story make no sense. The game makes no sense, but it's a beat 'em up. Does beat 'em ups have to make sense? Hell no, they don't have to make no goddamn sense.
Rival Turf would make all the sense it wants if they would have had a proper fucking cover.
Oh, don't mention the cover, please. Don't mention the cover. We already know. It's like, oh yeah, we got two kids who want to be on the cover, and they look like, yeah.
We already know where the cover's made from. It's made in California.
California. Oh God, no.
You know, since 2026, I'm not trying to say that they're bad or anything, just 100% of all bad things to happen in the video game world nowadays happening in California, New York, or Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
No, see, the one thing that would happen where it's just like, oh yeah, most Call of Duty. Where do most Call of Duty gamers hail from? California. Why?
That makes me sad.
Why? Because they just do. So I'm not surprised if the guy down the street is a Call of Duty player, or he's a Halo player, or whatever kind of game he might have in mind. You know, I'm not knocking anybody who plays Halo or Call of Duty. Okay, maybe Call of Duty.
Even though you are knocking it.
I am.
I have all the right in the world because Call of Duty just ran out. Call of Duty ran out of ideas, just like FIFA. FIFA ran out of ideas, and the only thing you can do on FIFA is basically do this: derp your game because of the graphics. Derp your game. That's what FIFA is really called. Derp your game.
Yeah, sure.
Derp your game your way. Play FIFA. That's all you need to do.
You know, a good FIFA soccer game is good to watch. I'm talking about EA Sports Soccer, but a good soccer game is fun to watch.
Especially if it's called Captain Tsubasa.
Oh god, yes. Because then you get people getting into it.
Hey man, you know what to say? EA Sports is in the game.
No. EA, no. You need to take a lesson from Tecmo. That's what you need. Take a lesson from Tecmo. You need cutscenes. That's all you need. Cutscenes. Forget everything else. Remember Tecmo Bowl. Yes, you remember Tecmo Bowl as much as I remember Tecmo Bowl. The years have gone by with us playing Tecmo Bowl when we were kids. When we were 5 years old, 6 years old, 8 years old. And everybody was playing Tecmo Bowl. And all you were doing was passing. That's all you were doing. Fuck running. You were doing passing more than you were doing running. And all you were doing was getting yards. That's all you were doing it for. You were just doing it for yards.
Ready? Down. Hut.
Blue 42! Blue 42! Hut! Da 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 da. I don't care if it was Tecmo Super Bowl. I love the game.
Damn right.
Because it didn't make sense. It made sense then, and it's gonna make sense now. It's like, what is this game? Yeah, gamers of the generation. What is this game? This game sucks. why don't you play some Call of Duty? Why don't you play some Minecraft? Hey, why don't you ever play some Metal Gear Solid? I like Metal Gear Solid. I like Metal Gear Solid. You may like Metal Gear Solid.
That's a brilliant impression, Izzy. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but you may like Metal Gear Solid. I don't like Metal Gear Solid. I said, well, why don't you play some Toe Jam and Earl? I will play some Toe Jam and Earl. Thank you very much. I'd rather play something derpy.
Oh, I got a note! Yay!
I'd rather play something derpy than something that's just overpoweringly like fanboy related.
Thank you.
You Minecrafters! You Call of Duties! You Call of Dookie heads! You freaking jawheads!
Send all, remember everybody, send all your hate mail to Quiggity7.
You know what? Like I give a damn. I have done my job and I have whipped your ass. And so when I said I whipped your ass, I properly derped your ass.
Let's see why not. Make sure to credit and link my DA page. You want to make it cash over these videos? Send me some.
And do remember.
Best response I ever had.
And do remember, when you have derp, this is what happens.
Best response I ever had.
All I know is that all you need is derp. 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 All you need is derp, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm going to say.
Guy stated, I don't see why not. Make sure you send me a link to my DA page. You can wind up picking any cash off the video. Send something to me. Send something to me. I'm like, no, you get the best response for it.
And this music. The time for dipper. 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 It's time for dipper. Peace. Time for dipper. Peace. Time for dipper. Peace. Time for dipper. This is probably the most awesome track ever known because nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Because you got. And for those who are wondering, have I lost my goddamn mind? No, I'm trying to be entertaining. So, for those who don't have a sense of humor, get the fuck off my channel, please. Thank you. Because if you really listen to this music, I swear it sounds like porn music. Very cheap porn music.
Oh my god, you playing balls?
Do I look like I will play balls?
Honestly, sir? No.
Damn right. I've already done that once. Never again.
Welcome to the club.
I've also.
The part is, I played it for both systems.
I played
it for Super.
I played it for Super. I'm sorry to say, I play Bebe's Kids to go along with it.
We don't die. We Superfy.
Yeah, we don't die. We multiply. Like, did you just come on yourself, Tone Loc? I'm sorry. Did you just do what I think you just did to yourself?
I think you did. We don't die, we live.
Oh my god, thank god, there's a cop. Mr. officer, please take these bad little kids away from me. They're whole and ill. Oh, God, them's baby's kids.
It's like, yeah, if you don't know Baby's Kids by now, I think you never will.
If no one's seen Baby's Kids, stop watching this. Stop listening. Go find it.
No, what you need to do, to be fair, pause this video right now. Pause this video right now. Go on YouTube. Go on Hulu. Go on anything that actually has movies. And just type in Baby's Kids. You will see why.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you live where I live in California. Don't know how to party. Because it all happens in the city of Compton. I don't live in near Compton.
Bob, really? And Poe.
No, we is not Poe. We just there.
Big man don't come by here no more.
It's like this,
That's why they killed their last daddy.
Which way they go, George? Which way they go? I used to have a friend, but he don't move no more.
One of the few cartoons where Bugs Bunny died.
No, that was that Screwy Squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nobody likes Screwy Squirrel. So what happened? You know what happened. I'm gonna love you and love you. I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. And I'm going to make sure that you be. And I'm gonna hug you, gonna love you, I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. Oh boy, a little playmate for me to
Can
play.
they get away with that?
They got away with so many things.
Guess what?
Stage 2's boss. What's his name?
To who?
In Rushing Beat, Stage 2's boss, his name is Honky.
Oh,
Yes.
Can they get away with that shit?
Yes.
In Japan, yes.
Yes. You know, because we don't believe in calling people white. We believe in calling them honky. We don't believe in calling people black. We call them Negro.
Not the black dude named Honky.
Um,
Black guy, he ain't from.
I'm a black dude. My name is Honky. I come from the ass end of Oklahoma. Like, what? You came from where?
Black guy named
Oklahoma?
Honky. I'm gonna put it.
You came from where? Oklahoma.
Ain't ever.
I came from Oklahoma.
I came from Oklahoma. I'm from the ass end of Oklahoma.
Oh, God.
You know, it's like it's not like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger and I come from the ass end of Austria and I came here to be a man. I came here to be one of you, the brave, the proud, the one of the Hollywood peoples.
And he still has his honky slap now.
Is that any better than Genie? Genie, I don't dream of you.
I don't know if they changed. I didn't see. I forgot what they changed Genie's name to.
Da 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 da.
You should have saw
Like I said, I put what I said thought about that video.
Da 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 da
Like
da.
that. And that's gonna be awesome right there.
He's looking at the other video I did. Ryu, why do you play this game?
What? Ninja Gaiden?
Da 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 da.
Right there. Dude, play Ninja Gaiden. I play Ninja Gaiden. I have all 3 games for the Nintendo.
Everybody remembers Ninja Gaiden. Everybody
Pieces of hate
remembers
on people
Ninja
play Ninja
Gaiden.
Gaiden. You can look at them like they're special, but you don't hold them.
Everybody remembers for you, Hayabusa.
You know, before Dead or Alive.
Yeah, I can't do it for you, Hayabusa's voice right now. My throat the way it is right now.
Ah,
I can probably do it.
Aileen!
I need you to get back in the kitchen.
So, crime doesn't pay after all. Not in the city of Aviento, California. Cause you know, you got Double F, my man. Double F, fucker. King, the bitch. Gung Ho, G.I. Joe. And Buster, cause he dresses like a buster. Cause he's like a boss. Cause nobody actually gives a damn about this game, and I never gave a damn about this game either. I only did it for the low, so shut the fuck up.